welcome back to another episode of New London here on Delano's stolen channel, the Hidden Break Room. We're joined today by the man himself, Delano. Delano, where can we find you?
This very channel or TikTok/Delanoid.
Yeah, we're also joined by a whole bunch of other people. We've got Redcap. Where can we find you? Tell us about yourself.
On TikTok or on an Australian pig farm right now.
And we've got Deadweight.
Nowhere.
And we've got Jake.
Find that out yourself. Just look for Jake Juggy, I guess.
And we've got my wife.
You guys make me feel bad because I actually have a whole spiel still. Damn.
You do care about engagement.
Just a little bit. You can find me at Knock Knock WHTH or Knock Knock Who's on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and or Twitch under either one of those.
And we've got Tempest.
Tempest Angel on TikTok, Tempest Angel Gaming on Twitch.
And me, the guy that do this thing. You can follow me at Dr. Alexander Real on TikTok or Chill with Real on Twitch. What did we do last time? Who wants to recap us? What's the TLDR?
We skipped the labyrinth because Tag is a whimsyless bitch.
Yeah, did something happen before that? Before you went into the labyrinth?
No, we started the session.
Oh, that's right. That was the last game. That was the game before that. Never mind. My mistake.
Yeah, I mean, before we entered the labyrinth, we showed a punching machine who's the boss.
Sure did. You guys beat the heck out of it.
Yeah, we met a new wannabe villain character, the Harm Assist. Still one of my favorite characters so far.
Redcap. That is canonically your drug dealer, by the way.
Yeah. The Harm Assist is your drug dealer now, canonically.
More imposed on me. I feel dirty.
He's just a whimsical guy in a lab coat, a twirly mustache, and a top hat, plus cane.
That was in-game or side joke that you're making?
No, that was description in-game. You can look it up.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me find the art that Nez made. It's very good.
True.
Oh,
they made a character.
I think that's in the general. I think I keep jumping.
Yeah, we're the wrong one.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, we met the Harm Assist. He got us across the maze.
I pinged it in the chat for the general chat channel.
Nice. We talked in the underground fucking mall, I guess. We talked to Yancy. We got some information about a key that is leading to old New London or original New London.
Old London.
Yeah, old London. Yeah, we now know where some parts are. I think one was with the mayor, one's underwater, one's at the museum and whatnot. One isn't discovered, I think. Yeah. Did I forget anything?
I think that's
Oh,
it.
yeah, we also learned that Clockwork got killed by the big bad.
I mean, didn't we see that already? Weren't we?
Maybe?
Wasn't
I don't know.
wasn't Clockwork already dead when we got there?
Well, I thought we saw like a freaking video of it last session, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah, there was like security footage.
Bye bye Clockwork.
All right. Yeah, I think that was everything.
Yeah. So what's everyone up to? It's a new day.
I've probably been on the phone with the IRS clearing whatever mission this is.
I'm waiting for the call about my armor commission.
Waking up in the storage container. Looking at texts from parents. After
You didn't went home?
No,
No.
because it was so late. He said that he was like sleeping at Dexter's house, and he got Dexter to corroborate, but he wasn't actually. So he phased into a unpurchased storage container and slept there.
Oh dear God.
There is nothing wrong with sleeping in a storage container.
There is when it's a shipping container.
There
At
is
a
when
dock.
My character sleeps in. That's literally his room.
it is also a problem if that person is a minor. In my
Who's-
opinion.
Who is technically running away from home.
Yeah.
He's a superhero. That makes him basic.
His parents don't know that.
Have you seen the shit Spider-Man's gone through? Fine.
Spider-Man only has one parent though, so it's easy to cover it up. Just one chance to get noticed. Also, he's usually like out of school doing most of his comics.
Okay, so at this
What-
point, oh, go ahead.
What's Inara doing? Never mind, I guess.
Wait, what? Sorry,
What are you
I'm
doing?
really high. Well, I wasn't here last session, so
You can
I've
still
probably been
say
doing
what she's doing right now.
classes. I was thinking, dang. Relax a little.
No.
I'm teasing. Anyways, she's probably just doing homework. Probably exams. Exams is probably a thing she'd be up to. What in the fuck am I supposed to lead this into? I've already lost my train of thought.
All right. So at this point, Hermes, you get a like delivery order.
All right, I'll look at the order. Get going.
All right. It said, like, on your form where it puts estimated package weight, it says 150 pounds.
I can only I gotta increase strength next time because I can only carry up to 200, so I can just barely carry that.
Okay. It's addressed to the warehouse.
All right. Well, I'll get going then.
All right.
What's the? Does it say what the package is, or just like is it in a box or?
It's in a crate.
And where am I grabbing where am I getting the package from?
You're picking it up from a bus stop near a service tunnel.
This feels a lot like a drug run.
Go
Might be.
on.
I mean, a bit heavy for drugs though. I guess there's a lot of them.
That's an average Mr. Fister drug run right there.
150 pounds of drugs.
I mean, I guess because he has so much money, you might as well just buy in bulk.
Nah, that's his daily rations.
To be fair, he probably does because on account of the pharmacy work, but
He is single-handedly keeping a roof over the pharmacist's head.
Doesn't even have any other clients anymore. Just you. So yeah, I'll grab it from the bus stop and bring it to the warehouse, and then knock on the. Does it say which? Is it the hero warehouse or the civilian warehouse?
it is it'd be addressed to the hero warehouse.
All right, I'll go over and knock on the door. Say, we've got a package. Well, you've got a package, duelist. And then just wait until he answers. The longer he takes, the more he's tapping his foot in super speed. You know, like
To everyone else, it just sounds like a singular drone. Like
yeah.
What time is this during the day?
probably like mid-morning.
Oh, Duelist is across town at work.
Wait, so is this like after then he got home, or is this like when school would start, or like before school?
This is like when
Okay.
school would start.
Okay,
Well-
Who cares?
The college classes started for me and Knox.
Say it one more time, Redcap.
Have college classes started yet for me and Knox? Or we might be home.
College classes probably haven't started yet.
Okay, I would like to answer the door.
Like as Dick or as Mr. Fister?
Is there really a difference? I mean, I'd say Dick. I'd say he just answers without wearing a mask.
Okay. So you like answering the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer the door and find Kirby's there. And just ask him like, hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on?
Oh, hey, Mr. Fister. Please. If these are drugs, I don't deliver drugs.
He takes the package and says, if these are drugs, you just delivered drugs. And then he goes, oh, my name's Dick. I'm not the really cool and handsome Mr. Fister. And then he closes the door and walks away.
Wearing a mask, how do you know?
You'll
Who's
never
just, like-
know.
Who's just like at the door? He's just like hands like far apart. Like what?
He was right though. If those are drugs, you did just deliver drugs. You don't really get a
Yeah,
say
that's
in it
why.
after.
That's why Hermes is not leaving. He's gonna face to the door and follow Fister.
He's just
Oh.
phasing through the door.
Oh no.
he's going to take a solid minute trying to read out the name on the package, and once he gets far enough, he tries to take it to tag.
Hey, so
tag
before all that, the warehouse has a defense system.
What's the defense system?
Machine guns in the ceiling.
Oh, I'm not too scared of that. Bring it on. Also, it's not like
Faster than
hostile.
that.
Also, it's not like a hostile thing. It's just like it's like Flash vibrating his molecules.
You came through the door without opening the door. I'm fairly certain the system would go off.
I mean, you know the guy, and like you could have written something, but if you say if it goes off, I'll just like dodge the machine gun fire.
Haven't we been having him do all the coffee runs as the new guy? So he's probably needed to enter more.
You probably just made him open. You probably just opened the door for him. I'm fine to dodge bullets.
I'm going to open the door for a guy that can walk through a door. Fuck that.
Or made him open the.
It's my whole thing is it's not that you aren't authorized to be in the warehouse. It's you broke the perimeter when the perimeter was secure. And that's probably why the guns are going off.
Alright, so should I roll dodge against the guns or what?
I don't have stats for the guns.
Real, should I roll dodge against the guns?
Yeah, roll dodge, and we'll see how we feel about a number.
So how about 39?
It's probably good. I don't know what the number is, but it's probably lower than 39.
That's like the best I can get without a crit.
So yeah, you maneuver around the bullets as they fly, and you're just following Mr. Fister.
Just casually carrying conversation as he weaves.
Yes, that is the type of person Hermes is.
There is a keypad to disable it.
Do I know the code, or am I just doing the?
I would say that you do know the code for that.
Oh, because if not, I would do that thing where you just like keep pushing and pushing until you get everything. But yeah, I'll just like dodge, go over, quickly put in the thing.
Like 100 combinations per second.
Yeah. If there's like a failure lockout, I'd be fucked. But oh well.
Okay. Upon noticing that he's been followed into the building, he's gonna check on the package. 1 minute, let me get someone. He walks out of the room and walks back in wearing the Mr. Fister mask. He's like, "Hey, when did you show up?"
Fister? You know what? Nothing I could say could ever convince you, but everyone knows. So open that. Would you mind opening that package for me?
I imagine Dick just turning around, grabbing a mask out of his pocket, and turning back around. Hey, when did you come here?
So he's going to stare at the package for a moment, and then just look at Hermes and go, "Opening someone else's mail is a federal offense."
Okay, then can you get the other guy back? Actually, God.
Who is it addressed to?
I'm pretty sure it was just addressed to the place. Juggernaut? It's addressed to Juggernaut. I no longer fear being drugs. I'm gonna call Juggernaut.
Oh, damn it. I just realized Druggernaut would have been a great name.
So, yeah, just like quickly pulling out my hero phone. Juggernaut and Colin.
You hear heavy construction equipment in the background. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, so your package is at the HQ. 150 pounds. So I trust you enough for it not to be drugs.
Oh no, that's probably my armor. I made a. Thanks, man. I'll pay you later.
Also, do you work construction?
How do you figure?
In the background, just like. Boop, boop.
Yeah. Like heavy construction equipment, everything's fucking noisy. He's
The sound of,
yelling
like, a
at his phone.
jackhammer, like.
Yeah.
All right. Also, tell Duelist he should probably get something on fixing the floor up a bit. There's some bolts in it.
Aren't you in the
Concrete
Discord?
floor.
Yeah, but like, if I say it, we all know who he's gonna know it was me. If you say it, you know.
Alright, I'll tell him.
If Juggernaut says it, Duelist is expecting very different holes in the floor.
Okay,
You-
so
does anyone know the training montage or the tournament in One Punch Man?
yeah.
Like he's doing side steps, and each time there's a footprint in the concrete. He does that.
I call this one the excavator.
All right, Mr. Fister. Well, if you're such a good scion of the law, could you please watch this package? Make sure that it reaches Juggernaut.
I have a question for real quick. Is it canon that I spent the last couple of sessions researching brand deals for my friends?
Makes sense to me.
Then I'm just going to be like, wait a minute, I got a thing for you. And he's going to run into his room and run back out with a slightly stained manila envelope and be like, these are companies that like my people found, referring to like his dad's company's people, that are looking for like speedsters for brand deals. And he gives me.
That's not really my MO. Thanks though.
He looks sad. He's sad at this. He's like, I'll watch the package.
Oh no.
Defeated.
It's not anything to do with you or anything. It's just, I want to make sure everyone knows that my only connection is to the people I serve.
But you have a company. I thought this would be like you get your face out and more people hire you if you do things for the other brand. You work like you co-op.
It's my brand. So, and also I don't even know if it's legally a company, but like it's my brand. So I don't have to answer to other people who would. I don't want to, you know how like people are with advertisers. They want them in a specific way, and I want to keep full control.
But I mean,
I'm sorry.
like, crucial for another company. Like you could work out a contract. I think Krakenthorpe could help you work out a good contract.
I'm not like, I don't mean to sound offensive here, but I'm not desperate for cash or anything. And I just would rather be out there helping someone instead of letting someone die when I'm doing advertising.
Yeah, but like we were looking at the hero rankings. So you were so low, dude. You were so low.
That's not even true. I was pretty high in efficiency.
Wasn't he like
yeah.
top 30?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Compared to Mr. Fister's top 10,
True,
and
but like,
popularity-wise.
well, I mean, he's a multimillionaire out of this, so I feel like
Drug Batman.
like, I mean, Hermes is a multimillionaire after out of this now.
He's gonna be like, okay, and he just like throws the envelope onto the stove and turns it on, creating a clear fire hazard.
I'm sorry. Maybe. What's Dexter's hero name again? I forgot it.
Wind up.
Maybe Wind Up would feel different.
Not a fooler for wind up. Not foolers for everyone.
I'm sorry. But listen, I do have a thing I gotta get to. So I'll see you later.
now.
Huh?
I feel like Juggernaut would probably be showing up by now.
He's at
Yeah,
work.
Hermes
Oh, he's
feels
at work?
bad.
Yeah, that's why
Um,
that's why he's heard construction equipment. He's a blue collar.
I'm trying to
Blue
take the
collar by
envelope,
day,
man.
pharmacist by night.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm just going to like run off, disappear, and like go to my house. Go to my house to get ready to go to school.
All right.
Sorry, that was the funniest and awkward scene that I've ever been a part of.
Does anyone else have anything they want to accomplish during the day?
So I work with the mayor as the city clerk.
Ah, yeah.
I would like to go in there and like, hey, a hero called Duelist has reached out asking for this relic. He has some pretty strong evidence here that it might be taken, and he would like to try and protect it.
Yeah, so it clicks in your brain in this moment that that you've like seen the mayor, but you've never actually like interacted too much directly with the mayor. Like they've said hi in passing. You've had like email threads before, that kind of
They've
stuff.
never shown up for a city council meeting, sort of thing.
Yeah, they have like staff that handles most of that.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no. Then we're gonna approach this as Duelist.
All right. So they so are you gonna email the mayor?
Oh no, I'm gonna show up at his reception desk in full armor, like, I need to speak with the mayor.
Oh. The 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 young girl working the reception desk, who you'd be familiar with, is like, oh, you can she is also in like hero regalia.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you can set up a meeting if you want. Like, I think he's got openings, and she like pulls out like a calendar.
Anything today?
Actually, yeah, it looks like later this evening there is open availability. Honestly, not that many people set up meetings with the mayor, so.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll set up a meeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll pencil you in under what is it? What should I put it down as?
A Duelist.
Duelist? Okay, duelist. Are you bringing anyone with you, duelist?
Duelist is gonna be able to text the chat like, hey, does anyone want to come with me to a meeting with the mayor?
That sounds fun. Hermes responds as
For
he's
the-
getting out of his hero stuff.
For the express purpose of getting the relic. Nothing else.
Mr. Fisher
sounds-
sends a thumbs up. It should be concerning to you.
Yeah, Duelist replies to that. No.
He
Hermes
sends
like
a frowny face. Everyone being back to him today.
Oh, poor Mr. Fister. Hermes will send alright, I'll come. In the
Yes. I will be bringing Hermes.
Juggernaut replies, when? Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, yeah, Duelist would send the time.
Okay. Then thumbs up.
Yeah, I'll bring Hermes and Juggernaut with.
Okay, is that so? Well, let's just assume everyone is going to this meeting,
Right.
more or
Okay,
less.
fine.
Sounds good.
And so after listing off all of these people, the girl at the desk is like, all right, I'll get you all penciled in. See you this evening or something
Yep.
like that.
So,
and
like,
if
how
you,
popular is the mayor? Sorry.
the mayor has a generally high approval rating. Like the mayor has worked very hard to like fix like homelessness in the city and do. Oh, hold on. All right, has worked very hard to set up like social programs and set up like the transit system, make food very available, maintain good living conditions, all that kind of thing. So has maintained a generally high approval rating.
My mom voted for him.
My dad hates him because he tries to keep regulations on.
That makes sense.
Okay. So. If no one else is doing anything during the day,
Well,
first.
I assume we're
sorry.
going to. I assume we're going to college classes at some point, but I don't really know like how that's going to impact them.
Would this be after school or during school? For me to go either way, but
It's after school.
Tag does have lunch with his mother scheduled as well. And I've forgotten. I know she killed someone or a couple people related to this, and I wanted to like, kind of question her about it.
Okay. So at this point, it's the afternoon. Everybody who was at work can be done with work if they want.
That just means Juggernaut goes to his second job.
Second job. At this point, a black SUV pulls up in front of the warehouse.
Is this one drugs?
God. Would what's his face even let him do drug deals in the warehouse?
Tag?
Yeah.
He's upset by it, but he doesn't stop it.
I feel like he just upped his rent like an extra like $50 a month for it.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as he pays.
Okay, black SUV.
Yeah, Juggernaut would have gone to the warehouse as well. Got his new suit of armor.
It looks great. Like where your old one definitely looked like sort of like space sci-fi sort of military tech. This looks very like hero-y now.
Hell yeah. I got immunity to heat now. Just because of Nez. Just to
Oh, you don't
spite
want
them.
you don't want to get what do you guys call it?
Air fryer.
You won't get air fryered?
No, not currently. No.
Hear that? No one's getting Juggernaut hot and bothered.
So a black SUV pulls up in front of the warehouse. A man in a suit steps out, and he holds up like a little cardboard sign, and it just says tag on it.
Tag will go out. Wearing dress clothes, like not work stuff, but like definitely nicer clothes than street clothes.
And like this is one of your mom's staff. You would basically know his name.
Hi, Douglas.
Hey, Tag. Long time no see.
Yeah. Try to figure myself out.
Yeah, looks like you're doing good for yourself.
Yeah.
Douglas like opens the door for you, very polite.
Yeah, I get in.
Yeah, there's like drinks and snacks in the SUV.
I don't eat any of those. Those are poisoned.
Damn.
Like
beats you that
Tag knows for a fact that they are poisoned for when like Mom like goes to pick up a high value guest, that's what they eat. And she doesn't take it out of the car.
And then
Kind of fun to do that.
he drives across town, and they stop at a sushi restaurant. This car is the only car in the parking lot.
Yeah, of course she reserved the entire restaurant.
Douglas gets out of the car, and like hidden to anyone else, but like much more apparent to you is you see no less than 5 like assassins from the Assassin's Guild, just like patrolling
Loitering.
the area. Yeah.
Yeah. I pay them no mind.
Yeah, you know that they're more than likely just on like security patrol at this point.
Yeah.
And so Douglas walks you into the restaurant.
Yeah, go in.
And then sitting at like the hibachi table is your mom, and it's all set up. And your mom's like, "Oh, sweetie.
Hello, mother.
Yeah, have a seat.
Yeah.
Food will be ready soon." And you see like across the restaurant in like a vague silhouette of a person are just like knives sticking in the wall.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Duelist will take a seat.
I was like, yeah, so you wanted to talk?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
what red cap?
I just said I love the same shit, different day mentality to this.
Tag has had the whimsy beaten out of him. What don't you guys understand about this?
And just business as usual for Tag. Like,
Yeah, this is what happens when you deal with my mother. Understood. Yeah.
So, you had some questions for me, dear.
Yeah,
And
no, I just just wanted to catch up a little bit, figure out where you're at with like the family business and whatnot.
Oh, certainly. And at this point, a chef comes out. They have several like places on their clothes where you can see it was like slashed. And they start preparing like food. Somebody comes out with plates of like sushi, and you can take whatever sushi.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, the business is going good. These late developments have been kind of offsetting business a little bit. It's giving people a little bit of the of fear, but we're working on resolving that.
Excuse me, I'm a little out of the loop. What developments?
Oh, the reemergence of Erebos.
Okay.
Erebos,
Yes.
A few decades ago, Erebos used to be a big deal, and then he vanished, and things were good. We thought like a big hero or something took him out, and that left a nice power vacuum for us to come in.
Yeah.
And we've held that for several good decades at this point. But with his return, it's kind of disrupting the criminal world a little bit.
Yeah. No, someone brought it up in City Hall at one point, and I just heard it in passing. I didn't pay it too much mind, but yeah, no, that does sound like it would be bad for business.
Yeah, it's like when Power Person overtook Azureborn for the first hero slot. It's a very similar thing, but like the criminal version.
Yeah.
How's your business? Are you still doing real estate?
No, got into politics. But yeah, no, still renting out that warehouse. Half residential, half commercial. Still gaining the tax system and stuff.
She's like, my boy, I will say you're ambitious. I wish you applied that to the family business, but I can't doubt you for trying your best.
Yeah.
She's so much more supportive than I thought.
She is.
This is still like very awkward.
Yes,
she's
it
faking
is.
So the chef finishes preparing the food, and he like plates it up for you, and then he takes the cart back. And as the door swings open, you see like another chef just like pinned to the wall with a spear behind like the swinging door. So every time it swings, you like see the body.
I see you've expanded into more weapons. Still with the impalement theme.
No, that wasn't me. That's one of the new hires actually.
Glad.
I should make that recommendation to him. She writes that down. No, I think his name's just Brian, but calling him Brian the Impaler doesn't have the same ring.
Yeah. Well, although going with Vlad gives the implication that, he might be Dracula or something.
Yeah, we don't really hire on people with that variety of powers.
Yeah.
Why not?
They're better as contractors anyways.
So, did you want to rejoin the family business? You can make a real name for yourself.
I'm thinking about it. It's been too long since I've felt the blood of the enemies on my face.
That's the spirit. like there's big money in it. You'd be surprised how many people
Oh,
want
I
people
don't.
murdered just constantly.
Yeah, I don't even need it
Politicians,
for the money anymore. Really.
politicians, ex-husbands, uh, the local grocer, like it just keeps going. The list goes on
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. You know, I thought with Erebus coming back, you might pick up contracts from him. No, I thought business would be booming.
You know, I could see where that would make sense, but honestly, it's been more disruptive to business than him hiring on. Also, as far as I know, Erebos doesn't have that deep of pockets. He's more like a my way or the
Fair.
highway fear kind of guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense for him. But like that style's not really great for the economy. We need villains who, like, you know, put in as much as they take out. That's how this whole system works.
Oh yeah, it's a surprisingly delicate ecosystem.
Yeah.
Now, how are all your little friends? Is that like a little team you've got going?
It's people I work with occasionally.
Yeah,
But like,
my sources say that you were with Mr. Fister. That's a pretty big name, and
yeah.
some new guy on the field, Juggernaut, and even the mail carrier Hermes. That's interesting.
Awesome that she's at least
Yeah.
heard of Hermes. But it's a mail carrier.
Yeah, you know, I'm just they I'm trying to steer them to the wrong path. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know,
such a good boy, my son.
yeah.
Starting your own little criminal ring.
Yeah, it's been hard though, like, you know, like we got an alarm that a hero organization went to the museum. So we were like, yeah, we'll go deal with it. And there was already another villain engaging, and it's like, well, we gotta establish our turf, so we beat the shit out of him.
I mean, it's good to assert dominance. Like the like we do here with the Assassin's Guild. Every now and again,
Yeah.
small gangs pop up, and we deal with them expeditiously.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, time is short.
Yeah.
Before I have to get going back to business, is there anything else you need?
No, this seems about it.
All right. Well, it was good seeing you. Maybe we'll do this again next quarter. And
Yeah.
she gets up and goes to leave.
I'll message you about joining later.
All right.
Picking up the business.
All right. Talk to you later. Watch out on your way out the door. Descend a little sooner, and if anyone walked out the door, I have 2 snipers pointed on the door that are supposed to fire.
Standard protocol. I understand.
Yeah. Have a good day. Good seeing you.
Yeah, good.
Standard protocol. Oh, by the way, how is Jerry?
Yes. As I leave, I will wave to the snipers.
Can you buy like assassin insurance, like from the assassins?
What are you
Weirdly
saying?
enough,
Can you,
I
like-
would
are you saying,
think
like,
they have great
It's-
benefits.
It's a
you
monthly
saying, can you-
subscription. If someone wants a hit put out on you, they give you 24 hours notice.
All right then.
All right. So, yeah, one of the rooftop snipers, like, you just see an arm peek above the rooftop and wave back at you. And then Douglas picks you back up in the car and takes you back to the warehouse.
Yeah.
You know who would really appreciate some poisoned candies? The guy
Mr.
that's immune to poison candy.
By the way, now that I'm currently updating Juggernaut, I would suggest you take like immunity and just put it onto immunity to poisons. That would very much explain Fister's ability.
Put immunity on poison? What?
Take poison immunity, which I think you already may have.
I already did.
Yeah.
Oh, he has also. Okay, sorry.
I thought you were saying make Juggernaut immune to poison, and I was just going to say, like, grab 2 handfuls of candy.
No, I meant Fister.
What?
All right. So you arrive back at the warehouse.
Yeah.
There's a slight smell of gunpowder in the air.
Okay. Who set off the fucking defense system?
Maybe you can figure it out by looking at the crime scene.
Has Juggernaut gotten home yet?
Yeah, he would have gotten home after work, because Dick probably got him that pharmacist job. Like, his father does not think he'd actually do the job. Just passive income, more or less.
Yeah, fair enough. I was just gonna say if he hadn't, and Dick's been staring at the package the entire time.
Yeah, the Juggernaut would have come in in like a cape and wannabe merchandise helmet of Paladin. Yo, Fister, how's it going?
Package. Wait, is this the scene of him coming back with the package? Or
Coming back
Yeah,
to the pack.
I would have thought so.
No.
Now.
Okay. He's just like, you got a package in? And, oh, 1 second. And he runs over and runs out with a severely stained manila envelope. And hands that to Juggernaut. He's like, I found things.
He like wraps the envelope with two fingers and thanks, man. What is that?
Oh, I was looking for like brand deals to help with like popularity for you guys, and I found some that need like big guys. Like it's a lot of things like weightlifting equipment and like that. But like you can check those, and if you want to go to any interviews and like do an ad deal, you can do that.
I mean, sounds good. I would really appreciate some new training gear. My weights are pretty light nowadays, to be honest.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy who can lift several tons by now.
Yeah, I think a lot of these places, they pay you, but they also let you keep the equipment that you're advertising, because then they can say that it's something you personally use, and that it's
Yeah.
like a loophole thing.
So, yeah, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. He's like extra happy after being rejected earlier.
I'm sorry.
You did a good job, man.
He is so fucking happy. He's just like, and you got the package. And, I think like Hermes showed up and gave it and set off the guns, but he's fine. I think he just like dodged him.
Yeah, that guy's fucking fast. His reflexes are insane, bro.
Do you know how much cocaine I would need to do to keep up with him? Like, my
A
God,
ton, bro.
it's like a mountain. Like, and not
Dude.
like up top. It's like an actual like mountain. Like the size of, how big are mountains? But the size of a mountain.
Yeah, let's go with that, buddy. All
Anyway,
right,
I'm gonna order. Staying here all day. Oh, he goes to order pizza.
I feel like it would have been very safe here. You could have gone away, bro.
Like, Hermes asked me to watch it, so I was watching it.
I'll tell Hermes that he should watch his phrasing with you, bro.
Hermes, you get a DoorDash order for some pizza.
He didn't like 80 pizzas. He basically has like flash of them because he has super metabolism. So it's like 80.
Did he order that to the hero side or the living side of the house?
The normal living side.
Okay, and he comes out as Mr. Fister this time.
Because he figured that if he ordered it to the hero side, then the pizza guys would learn about the hero side. So he's trying to be smart about it, ordering 80 pizzas to the normal residential side.
Oh, and then they didn't want to do all that, so they called Hermes.
They're like, we don't got a car big enough to fit this. We figured you could do the trips fast enough to do like 2 or 3 trips.
Well, Hermes has the blessing of the actual Hermes. We can do it in one.
Herculean strength and Hermes speed.
So yeah,
just to deliver pizzas.
He shows up with the 80 pizzas on the civilian side and like super speed knocks on the door. It's like a woodpecker.
Dick answers the door. He's wearing the Mr. Fister mask that he put on earlier because he forgot to take it off when he was watching the sketch.
Fister? What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just visiting this really handsome, cool dude that I know named Dick for 1 minute, and he like walks away, takes off the mask. Hey, you're the delivery guy from before. What's
I've met you before. Never mind. No, he doesn't say that. Ben has met you as that though. If you probably not talked to you, but seen you on the couch or something. Because he comes over to talk to Dexter. But he looks at you. Hermes looks at you for a second. All right. Anyways, here's your 80 pizzas.
I feel like this is a common enough occurrence that Hermes has had to deliver here before.
Yes.
I feel
He
like
takes-
we only order with Hermes.
I think at this point, Hermes would know enough to be suspicious of the whole separate sides thing.
Motherfucker has muscle memory by now.
He gives Hermes the money for 80 pizzas and a 10% tip.
You do know, before I go, when you order 80 pizzas from those places, they don't. The reason they send me isn't because that's like their policy or anything. It's because they don't have delivery guys who can bring 80 pizzas to you.
Yeah, but like
You
I can't
stress
order
them
from
out.
anywhere else. Little Caesars is the only one with hot and ready pizza.
You can just
Wipe out.
like when you order a DoorDash and the DoorDash is taking it down and offered it for me and giving it to me just so that this gets done.
Oh, congratulations, dude. Dude, you just got a hefty tip. I don't see why this is a complaint.
I'm also on the fact that Fister paid through DoorDash for the pizzas, and then paid Hermes the cost of the pizzas.
Oh yeah. By
Plus
the way,
10%.
Hermes like keeps the 10% and like hands back the rest of the money. By the way, you already paid for this, and he like offers you the money back.
Okay, I had my brain mixed up because when I first said order pizza, I assumed he just placed. But yeah, okay, the tip, whatever. He tips 10%, which is at this point a good few $100s.
Well,
It's just a money wad, and he's not good at math. He's around 10% ish, maybe.
all right. So you have a good time eating those pizzas, Dick.
Yeah. You have a good one, man. Good night. And he closes the door. And the first thing he does is he goes room to room and puts a pizza at each person's door. Just because he's a nice guy. And he goes to the kitchen with the remaining pizzas and starts rolling them up and eating them like almost like giant ass burritos, one after another.
He is a nice guy, but he is fucking gross, bro.
Dick orders them uncut so he can roll them better.
Oh my god.
When they cut, he rolls the pieces and eats them like croissants.
You know how many? Almost
wait,
80 after he came out.
Is canonically is Dexter just sleeping or something? Or like on a trip? Because that depends on whether or not I'm gonna steal their food.
I'm gonna steal their food.
They're probably
You
still
already left. You already left.
Oh yeah,
They're-
but
They're probably
I'm-
still recovering from the shot wound.
That was
loser.
days ago. They're fine.
But like, if he knows that like they're in like a different place, he'd like go back and steal the pizza from them, like steal the one that was left at their door. But if they're just sleeping, he won't.
They're probably like doing homework or whatnot. Can't be bothered to leave their room.
Sounds
Anyways.
plausible enough.
Off to go stop a crime or something.
Okay, so do you think we're around at the point where Tag can get home?
Yeah, Tag gets home.
Okay, so you have about an hour until the meeting with the mayor.
They have something to say, Tag?
Duelist or not? Dick was the one who was asking about Tag being home. Yeah, he is.
We just got the point where Duelist gets home. So like,
Yes.
you smell burnt gunpowder faintly from outside as your van rolls up. Your move.
Who the fuck set off the alarms?
Did you just walk in? Because if you did, you're going to see Dick in the kitchen area, surrounded by empty pizza boxes,
Yeah.
eating one like a using his jaw.
Unhinging his jaw like a fucking snake, bro.
Dick, what the fuck?
Sorry. What the fuck I eat? I got you a pizza. Buy a room.
Okay, but bite-sized pieces, dude.
He swallowed. I have a lot of pizza to get through. You know how long this is? He continues eating.
That guy is such a mess. Oh my god.
You know what? Your rent's going up just because I had to witness this.
Damn.
You have seen him chug like ginormous bowls of ramen.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware. You know what? That's okay. This is bad.
Not bowls of ramen, buckets.
Bucket.
Just gallon buckets of ramen.
Anyways, meeting with the mayor in an hour, and Tag will go into his room.
Nobody's even like pretending like he's not Mr. Fister.
Exactly.
I think after he finishes eating, he's gonna go Duelist's room and like just check in, like, because he's not going to be able to go to the meeting with the mayor. He just wants to check and be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
So what do you mean?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah,
were
no,
out
you're-
all day meeting and
I had a meeting with my mother.
oh, I thought that you were gonna go see the mayor today.
Yeah, no, I did that while I was at work. I scheduled a meeting. So,
Why do you need to see the mayor? Keep in mind, he was not around for all of this like plot development.
are we saying that it's canon that like Duelist and Fister know each other's identities, or no?
Didn't we establish that in one of the Discord ones because he had to show him the training area so he stopped
Yeah.
people's drugs and
Yeah. Okay. So there's these keys that we need to get, and yeah, the mayor has a piece of one. So, we're trying to get that.
Oh,
Otherwise, we just steal it
alright.
from the museum. So,
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Here's a manila envelope. He hands him a surprisingly not stained at all manila envelope.
what is this?
Oh, I was looking into like brand deals for people, so if there are any like go do a commercial or something if you want. I wanted to help people with their like popularity rankings, heroes and stuff. I know damn well he's not rejected on this one.
how thin is this envelope? Because like, Duelist is in all senses an assassin.
Well, here's the thing. It's actually surprisingly thin, and the reason is because he had his people look for brands that were looking for stealth heroes. And the surprising thing is most heroes don't take jobs advertising themselves. So as a result, there's a job looking for stealth-related heroes.
Oh, I do actually like this clothing brand. Oh, maybe. I'll think about it.
All right, man. Like that's better than he expected, honestly. And then he's just like, how did lunch with your mom? Like, isn't she like really scary or something?
When you grow up with her, you get used to it. But yeah, no, that there were corpses.
Oh. Did she like threaten you? Or like he's slightly defensive of
No,
his
of course
friend.
not. Of course not.
Huh. I always thought it'd be pretty cool to have him. So it must have been nice.
I mean, what happened to yours?
Oh, it was like this whole thing when she was pregnant. Like, she took some stuff at my dad's work, and like everything kind of shut down for her. So like, but they got me out. So that's what I was told.
Okay. Yeah, no, my mom killed my dad.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. It can be hard, like just having one parent.
Yeah, I get it.
And like, mom's really successful, so I'd imagine she was, because that's how my dad was. Got a lot of business. So, yeah. Sorry. I'm laughing.
You're all good.
But you know, like, it's cool, because it doesn't really matter now. All growing up, we don't need to worry about. Well, I mean, my dad still kind of like supports my school and all, so I gotta make sure he doesn't know some things about me. But all in all, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
This has become awkward. This has become an awkward conversation. I think Mr. Fister's just gonna leave after an awkward silence.
Yeah, that works.
I didn't mean to go into lore shit there. Mr. Fister is going to go throw out his many pizza box.
I was muted. Yeah, you fill up the warehouse dumpster about a quarter of the way with pizza boxes.
Breaks them down first, and make sure to put them in the recycling one. which unfortunately isn't what he should do because he's the boss with the grace on them, but he doesn't understand the intricacies of recycling. So he's doing his best.
All right. Does anyone else have anything to do before your meeting with the mayor?
Juggernaut would have probably asked Duelist if he came into the hero side of the house, if he could use the training area.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
Oh,
Don't
hell
break
yeah.
it.
I'll try. Yeah, he would then work out with actual weight finally.
Big weight.
Big weight. Yeah, that would be what he's doing.
Right.
Anyone else doing anything, or?
Yeah, I've done a lot this session.
I think we can move on to meeting the mayor and just have all those who are joining round up for that.
Yeah, I
Alright.
agree with that.
So, are you going to the mayor's in like normal people clothes, or are you going in your hero regalia?
I gave the hero names, so
Never seen Krakenthorpe outside of this.
there was that one time in the middle of the night seeing Krakenthorpe in a dress shirt and dress pants as he went to the bathroom, but that's about it.
As they leave, he does give a manila envelope to Krakenthorpe. So the job, he didn't know what to search for Krakenthorpe, so they just looked for jobs for old men. So they're mostly things for diapers and occasionally some like flashy things like, this is where you get a properly tailored suit, you know, shit like that.
It also has the equivalent of H&R Block listed.
There are at least 3 advertisement spots to be an extra for a retirement home ad.
What do you want to advertise? Being old.
Like with everyone else who looked up their powers, but with Krakenthorpe, it was just like, I don't know, he's old. Look for old men.
No, not those ads.
Oh, yeah. He likes guns. There is one for a Smith & Wesson app.
Oh, hell yeah. Be old, get a gun.
My hips may be going, but my trigger finger's feeling fine. Okay, I guess everyone goes to the meeting then. Except for...
No, Dick can come along.
He explicitly was told no. He watched
No, Dick can come along.
Okay.
It's real said everyone, so everyone's going.
Okay.
Speaking of everyone, where did Knock go?
Wasn't feeling well. Went to bed.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good. To the mayor.
All right, so you arrive to the mayor's office. The door appears to be like a dark oaken door. It has like a scale on it, being held up by like a fist in the middle instead of like a little balancing arm.
Totally not menacing. All right, hell yeah. Well, Duelist should probably
Yeah.
lead because he did the appointment.
I'm assuming we are let in, like escorted to the door. We're not just like, yeah, no, it's down the hall to the left.
Yeah.
Are we
yep,
attending
the,
a funeral, or are we like our alter ego? Like, what are we? We're dressed as heroes for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Adderall before we enter. He's suspicious of the mayor, so heightened senses. That's just because his dad doesn't trust the mayor because he's a pharmaceutical company owner.
Yo, Duelist, by the way, how did you get an appointment the same day?
Apparently, not many people just make appointments with the mayor, so.
I mean, I would have guessed he's a.
Also, being an assassin requires some political pull.
I mean, I guess.
Would it though? I feel like your organization would need political pull. Why would you?
Because I don't work with an organization.
Oh, well, then you're a loser.
I thought you were like mafia or something.
Former mafia. Thank you.
Yeah, still a bit debatable, buddy.
Well, I mean, I guess
I killed-
technically he wouldn't be
I kill the bad people.
the people you call bad. But anyways,
Yeah. All right, we're going to the mayor's office.
All right.
Knocking at the door.
Go. So you knock at the door. You hear a rather warm voice just go, "Come in, come in."
Yeah. Open the door.
And they look almost excited to have you there. There's like a little snack spread they set up. They're like, "Oh, it's been so long since I've had guests here. Come on in." And they've got like these nice like leather chairs, like high back, just set up around the room. The room is very ornate. And it's dimly lit in there. There's many like little bits and bobs and decorations around the room. He has a nice but humbly sized oaken desk in the middle of the room with a little plaque with his name on it. Got a little map up on the wall of the city. Got a globe on the desk. All that good stuff.
So, are we talking charcuterie board or Twix? Like, what kind of snack are these?
Yeah. Are these savory snacks? Is this a candy bowl?
There's
And
probably
importantly,
both. There's probably both. There's probably like charcuterie, but there's also probably like little pig snacks and stuff too.
Mr. Pfister is going to grab, if there is one next to the charcuterie board, any uncut salami, like a half cut up tube of salami, and just start snacking on that like a Slim Jim.
Dude, you ate like 80 pizzas today and you're still hungry?
I have a healthy appetite.
This is beyond healthy.
Krakenthorpe grabs one cracker, slowly difference on it.
He's
Bro,
like, "Why
imagine
ruin
if
my dinner?" Like,
I had starved to death so long ago.
So, Mr. Mayor, it's great to meet you. My mom voted for you.
oh yes, happy to do good work for the people. Thank you. And he extends a hand to shake your hand.
Hermes accepts it quickly.
Yeah, he shakes your hand, and somehow his handshake is like the perfect amount of firmness that you'd expect.
But shaking Hermes' hands is like vibrating.
No, Hermes knows how to not hurt people. He'll just it'll just be like a very earnest handshake.
Oh, okay.
Special technique. Instant carpal tunnel.
Mr. Mayor, we should probably go straight to the point. We were made aware that you have one of the shards of some key to an old city underground.
Oh, yeah. The hopefully now remains of Unlondon. Yeah, I've been safeguarding this for some time now.
Yeah, so we've become aware that Erebos wants these, and we kind of want to bait him into a trap with it.
That's an interesting concept. Do go on.
Plus,
and
we
he sits in his chair. Oh, go ahead,
Sorry.
Jake.
Sorry. And we very suspect that Erebos will most likely attack you if you hold on to that part of the key.
Yeah, I mean, things are generally pretty safe in the mayoral office, but I do understand your point. It is a little harder to get Erebos out of whatever little hidey hole he's been in. And I can't pull away from my duties to do such things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what we are here for.
Yeah,
We want to. Yeah.
So tell me a little more about your plan.
We have a facility where we would secure that part, or maybe even multiple parts if we're able to get our hands on them, and as soon as Erebos tries to get them, we will try to contain him, or by force if necessary.
Yeah, it's a good plan. But what will you do with Erebos's raw, intense power of flame? How are you going to deal with that? He takes a sip of what looks like tea.
I'd rather not disclose specifics of our plan just in case it gets back to him and he figures out counters.
Understood.
He can still be spied on.
He could be spied. This room could be bugged.
Yeah.
I would think that there are security cameras, like, here, right now.
The mayor is probably fine. The fucking infrastructure to view the mayor's office probably isn't.
Yeah, I think that gets hacked like every other week.
Oh my god.
At the mention of the idea of bugs, Hermes will just like do a super fast like sweep of the whole building.
The whole building, okay.
As far as Hermes can make out, there are no bugs in the building.
No bugs.
Do you know what you're looking for?
Yes.
Did you check behind every outlet plate?
Yes.
He's fast as
Okay,
fuck. He probably read a book about those as well while we were just talking here.
Actually, I read it yesterday, but I was actually kind of disappointed. I checked everywhere 3 times.
Holy shit.
Not that I don't trust you, but, you know, security-wise, I still do not feel comfortable giving out that sort of information.
Oh, yeah, understood. And the mayor, like, adjusts themselves. They like take their necklace, which is this like green emerald, and they kind of shove it down into their shirt as they go to stand up. And they walk over and they grab some snacks, and they're like, it's just a big task to take on. I personally have dealt with people in my life that have been at Erebos' level, and you can't be too careful, or it could end in disaster. You could lose people you care about.
Can you maybe tell us a bit more about Erebos? The information surrounding him are pretty scarce.
Well, from the records I have available, Erebos first showed up about 20 years ago, and started out on simple things like you'd expect: bank robberies, stealing shipments, that sort of thing, and then rapidly shifted into setting up this sort of underworld of villains just doing evil, just laying fear across the land. And for several years, even before my mayorship, the city was running in fear of that sort of thing, and that's when I happened to arrive in the city, and I coordinated with some of the heroes, some of which you may have heard of: Fission Eater, Fish Clock, and Power Person. Power Person was around, and we, in a coordinated effort, pushed back Erebos, and we pushed back the forces of London, and we sealed away and broke the key, so that way it couldn't be accessed again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Erebos is currently actively working on unsealing on London. So
Can we, like, have those records?
Probably. And he goes into a file cabinet, and he's like, he's flipping through, and he pulls out a folder, and he blows a hefty thing of dust off of it. And he's like, these are kind of the records I have from 20 years ago, and he hands it to the most responsible looking adult in the room, Krakenthorpe.
Yeah.
Good call.
in the whole room, him, including himself.
Yep.
He walks past, like, 3 other people to hand it to Krakenthorpe.
Yeah, he stops briefly at like Juggernaut and looks, then just shakes his head a little bit.
Damn.
The mayor would know that Juggernaut is a new hero.
true, but damn, still.
Yeah.
Hey, Juggernaut, at least you were in the consideration, Juggernaut.
You're a child, a literal child.
Is anyone looking around? Is anyone looking around the room?
Is there anything invisible in this room?
I probably would have noticed, but when I was running around the whole place.
I'm trying to remember exactly what we agreed Al does for me.
Wasn't it like danger sense or something?
Okay, yeah, it was something like danger.
Okay, I'm gonna try to answer all these questions from the top. There's nothing invisible.
Okay.
I forgot all the other questions.
Mine's also
I
kind of
think-
answered by nothing invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Mine was of Adderall. Does that do something?
I'm on Adderall. Does that do something?
Do I feel anything?
You're just like super honed in.
Like enhanced senses, does he notice anything with those?
Yeah, you notice a lot of the decorations around the office are like kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Kind of weird. They're like very peculiar.
In what way weird, if I could have? Like, they just
Yeah.
feel off? Or is there something visually about them that's off?
Yeah, so like similar to the symbol on the door, there is like a skeletal arm holding scales like above a mantle. Then looking around the office, you see like a Beauty and the Beast style like rose in a dome, but the rose appears to be like dripping a red liquid. You see a like a display box over near the wall, like where it's like kind of like a little table, but it's a case and it's got the glass top, and there's like a broken sword inside of it.
Broken sword.
Yeah, there's like a lot of imagery of like panthers around the room.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
How old does he look? The mayor?
The mayor, he appears to be probably in his early 50s.
So Krakenthorpe still beats him out.
So does everyone notice this stuff, or is it just me on Adderall?
You're like super honed in, so you like for sure notice.
I probably would have noticed when I was doing that check.
You
I'll
were
just
looking
do
for
a per-
bugs. You weren't looking at like
yeah.
the things itself.
Well, yeah, but like I checked 3 times. You would like notice what they are. You're not
Okay.
looking for them. What's that?
You want me to do like investigation or
Yeah,
perception?
go for it. You can just do perception if that's. I mean, whichever is better.
Both are 2.
Nah.
It's a 7. I am concentrating on the mayor.
Perceptions are awareness checks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. So you notice the kind of odd stuff that's around.
I was gonna ask the mayor, like, how long have you been around? Because you said, like, when you showed up, that's when you got rid of him.
Oh yeah, I've been here about 20 years, give or take. You know, I gave up another sort of duly elected position for this one.
Which one was that? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's kind of a lordship position. I don't really talk about it very often anymore.
What was the mayor's name again?
His plaque says "Hey Lionsbane" on it.
So, do we know any panther or sword-wielding panther heroes? No.
Sword wielding panther is so funny. There would probably be some records of the mayor saying that they're like a were panther kind of hero. That they just kind of like, it was the first time anyone had seen like sort of powers like that. On top of just like people didn't seem to die as much around the mayor as soon as the mayor showed up.
Mr. Fister is going to ask, like, and this will seem random, but it's gonna be like, the mayor seems stressful. Are you like sleeping okay?
Are you like, what?
Are you like sleeping okay?
Am I sleeping okay?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man.
You know, I have been losing sleep. Like, what if I don't hold up my promises good enough to my citizens? The promises I've made to keep this city safe. What if I can't do that?
well, that's what everyone else here is for.
It's a hard mantle to bear when you're elected. A lot of people look up to you.
Well, maybe you should know why the standard's set so high. It's because you set the standard. You're the reason why everyone has faith in the mayoral office. Before you, they really didn't care who was mayor.
Oh no, people cared who was mayor, but it was just more the what rights they'd give up and what rights they'd gain thing.
There's a reason you've been getting reelected for so long.
I'll raise the bar.
Oh yeah,
So,
you know. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, about the key plan and everything, where are we standing on that?
We could probably work something out. I would need to have it delivered, as I have it in a special place. So I might need to retrieve it, and then we can set up your little trap.
Oh,
Alright.
he put it in. I don't actually say that.
It's
Oh, it's in your prison pocket.
Oh,
Come on, it's in a special place. He needs to retrieve it. Come on, we know what that means.
Dick, I mean, Mr. Fister.
Look, I said he didn't actually say that. I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna move on.
By the way, Mr. Mayor, what peculiar design you have in your office? I mean, that broken sword there is interesting.
Oh yes. It was a villain's, and they stabbed me with it at one point. But I was, clearly victorious, as he gestures to himself.
And that's why you're my mayor. Let's go.
You're not even allowed to vote yet.
Fuck off.
And what about that rose. What's that liquid coming off of it?
Oh, it's like blood actually.
Oh. Oh. No
Makes sense.
elaboration? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have more questions?
You can't just say it's blood without further explanation.
He just did.
He can.
Ooh.
Kind of did.
Yeah,
All right,
they're
I'm
I don't know. I think a villain sort of conjured it from the ground. It's like an omen kind of thing.
and you're
Man.
keeping an omen in your office.
Yeah, it's a reminder of my past battles.
Say you've been a hero before, right? Before this.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Can you tell us who you were?
Wouldn't that be like Bully?
I mean,
mean-
very curious by now.
That entirely depends on whether or not he became mayor. He decided to reveal his secret identity.
I mean, it's also entirely possible he used his experience as a hero to get votes. You know, like I feel like I'd vote for the guy who saved me from a Erebos.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple different names at that time. We weren't that great at names back then, but
We're aware.
yeah, they called me like Lord of the Crystal Spire. They called me the Great Guide, Judge of the Damned. I had a handful of names.
Are any of these names ringing a bell?
Not particularly.
Are they
The first
ringing
one's
a
like a-
bell for Andrew? Like, is it some SCP thing?
No.
Or something he could have encountered in his MTF days?
He's probably vaguely more familiar with this, just because of the recent dimension breachy kind of stuff that's been going on. Give me just like a flat D20.
Flat D20. Wait a second, I'll just grab one.
You know that first name was like a name of like a FromSoft boss.
They all sound very FromSofty.
Yeah.
19.
19.
19.
So
No shit,
you're
sorry.
So you're familiar with the name Kelimvor from
yeah.
from what you call it, the other place, the D&D place.
Kelimvor? Yeah.
Kelimvor. Can you remind me again, please?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Kelim-
he's like
Oh, go ahead.
he's like the god of the dead in that world.
Oh!
He used to be the god of the dead, yeah.
Oh, did Dimension Breach change that?
Well, so the current gods of death in D&D are the Dark Three.
No, they were deposed.
They were deposed. So, yeah, it's Kelimvor.
Or like the one in charge now. They were, but then like the first one was, I forget his actual name, but he gave it to him, but then The one who was death got it taken away.
Like Jargle? You mean that one?
Yeah, he was the original one. Then he gave it to them. Kellenvor made death a lot better to happen.
Huh.
A lot less gloom and doom.
Juggernaut is like tipping against his helmet, like it's on the tip of his tongue. Wait a second. And even through his helmet, his expression is shock. Like there is a god in front of him. Oh no. That I don't know how I should react to this, to be honest.
Mr. Fister eats a wedge of cheese.
So, go ahead.
Say, are you aware of some greater things happening right now? Like, not from here, maybe?
Oh, I mean, yeah, those things happen from time to time.
Those things?
Yeah, like, I mean, we just had a whole bunch of refugees from this other area. They were experiencing drought, so we just brought them in. It's like lots of things happen from areas that aren't here.
Oh. I meant further, not here. Like, interdimensional.
Oh, like how do you mean? Juggernaut, right? Yeah, Juggernaut. How do you mean?
I don't know how much he would know. He would probably still have his like security card, his MTF whatever on him. Like from the foundation. He would take that out and showed him. Does this ring like a bell to you?
Oh, the foundation. I mean, I've talked with them a couple times, but I mean, what are you doing here? They're not too present in this world, as far as I'm aware.
I've been sent here because they want me to bust some kind of interdimensional crime ring that is spreading inferior dosages of special drug in this part of space, I guess.
Oh, well, it sounds like you're doing good work. I really appreciate you being here and doing that. Yeah, I mean, I'm also from another place, you could say.
I think I've heard of your place, to be honest, and I've heard rumors in the fucking pronunciation cafeteria.
Yeah,
Yes.
nailed it.
Okay, cool. You might be what was his name again? Sorry, I forgot.
Kellenbor.
Calimbor. Like your Calimbor, the god of the dead from another universe.
Oh, yeah. We're not specifically retired from that, but definitely works in a more favorable way here in a lot of ways.
More favorable? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. See, like those other gods of death, they never understood, right? That like Merkel and Bane, they were all about making things miserable and just like killing people all the time.
Yeah.
It's all about the long game. Like if I make a beautiful, wonderful city, that'll make it so more people live here, and all those people are gonna die eventually. That's just the natural course of it. So if you give people a beautiful life, then more people die.
Oh my god, he's an organic farm.
That's not. That's like a really, really rude and untrue way of looking at that. It's not organic farming. It's simply just the way of life. Death is a natural part of life. As
He's the one who waits, and not the one who approaches. Sorry.
Oh, he eats the dead.
Fair.
You just,
Okay. Apparently, I'm the only one kind of freaking out that there's a fucking god in front of us, but okay.
Well, I've met a god before, so that's not too big for me.
You what?
He like
His namesake.
puts
I
his
thought
thumbs up.
I thought that was just a mythology thing. Like, he's fast, he's a postman, that's why he's called Hermes, I guess. Okay.
He just smiles and bends his neck a little.
All right.
With his hand,
Sorry,
Alright,
sorry. So far, I haven't met a god who doesn't want to kill me, so this is kind of new to me.
Oh, you'd have liked that.
No, I don't want to kill you. Like, you're just gonna die of your own accord naturally at some point. That's good enough for me. And he does a little thumbs up.
Cool, I guess. Thanks for reminding me of my own mortality. Eh?
So,
No,
does this make us more trustworthy with the artifact thing? Because he's from the artifact people?
Come again?
Does this make us look better with being trusted with the key? Because you're from the people who lock things up?
Does it?
I'll roll a dice.
Me or him?
I mean,
Me.
out of the game, Kellenbor was never a bad guy. He was actually originally a mercenary.
Yeah.
became a god after.
But we're not asking if he trusts or if Jake being SCP Foundation makes us more trustworthy to Kellenbor.
We're just asking if it makes it seem like you'd be better trusted with a dangerous artifact.
So by my dice roll, yes, he does trust you more, being that Jake is a jailer.
All right. By the way, he wouldn't have shown the badge to anyone else because it still has his actual name on it.
Yeah, I tried to ask that in character, but really I could have just asked, like, does that make him seem more trustworthy? And yeah.
Okay, cool. I mean, I hope so. My job is to secure these kinds of artifacts, I guess.
Would you say you also contain and protect them?
That is in the job description, yes.
Secure, contain, and protect.
That's a good acronym.
No,
We should write about that.
I think we've about talked about everything we need to talk to him about. I don't know where to go from here.
All right. You'll want to deliver the artifact to us, or how are we going to do that?
We'll need to go retrieve it.
Yeah.
I will likely need assistance with that, as I'm not as strong as I once was.
I mean, I could go kill a bunch of people, so that'll make you stronger.
Shut up.
That was out of character.
Of course, we would.
Duelist.
Yeah.
No.
Duelist that kills people.
I'm aware.
All right.
Yeah,
Good that
we
we're on
would,
the same page here.
but we would be more than willing to assist in retrieval.
Of course.
Oh, perfect. And if there's anything that I could do to help you set up your little trap, just let me know.
So are we doing this like tonight or?
Oh fuck! I was wrong.
No, we're gonna end here momentarily after you're done with this meeting.
I would really like to ask him about if he would be able to maybe give some kind of connection to Andrew's original universe. Like, he is basically stranded here right now. He's yeah.
I've never tried to get anything through another dimension before, but I'm sure we could find a hero who has that kind of capability.
I zoned out. What's happening?
Juggernaut basically just asked him if he could, if the mayor could make a small rift into space that could connect this reality to Juggernaut's original reality. What about that Fission Eater guy? He seems pretty capable, I guess.
Fission Eater is unwell right now.
Really? Does he need food?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Does he need food, water, anything? I can get it to him.
Well, I'm not supposed to talk about this. And he pulls out like another file that looks way more recent and new. And he's like, our sources seem to tell us that Fission Eater has been struck by the unstable mutagen.
Oh no.
And so he has a couple like Polaroids in a file of like this dark mass of tendrils. And then these scenes of like some various other heroes, none of which you seem to recognize, but like just squished to a pulp by gravity, like.
Didn't we see that like last session, or the one before that?
Yes.
Oh shit! Now that I think about like wounded people, whatever happened to that woman I saved?
You took her to the hospital.
Yeah. But like,
Would have probably visited again.
yeah, I forgot. Just do like a follow up.
Yeah, so next time you can
Okay.
go to the hospital.
Next time on Mutants and Masterminds, can the heroes go to the
Stop it.
hospital to waste time again?
Stop it.
Sorry.
I mean, if you
I'm
don't want to go to the
fucking with
hospital, you don't need to go to the hospital.
Next time on Mutants and Masterminds, they go to the hospital for what should be a 5-minute scene and turns into a 45-minute scene. Mr. Fister puts an all-you-can-eat restaurant out of business. And tempted God.